Shaders, a super good way to improve your Minecraft experience, making Minecraft more realistic, moving water, realistic skies, and even dynamic shadows, just to name a few features. Today we're going to be covering the top 5 shaders for the Minecraft Bedrock Edition. Watch the videos to the very end because it will actually shock you. Hello YouTube, welcome back to yet again another video, and today I'm going to be going over the top 5 shaders for Minecraft Bedrock Edition. If you guys haven't heard the unfortunate news, Mojang in the latest beta for Minecraft Bedrock Edition has gotten rid of shaders, meaning that it's only a matter of time until they introduce it to the real Minecraft, the actual versions. But hopefully this video will help you so we can actually enjoy shaders while they're still here. But if you guys are new to the channel, consider subscribing with post notifications on, like the video, and comments nice down in the comment section. It would be greatly appreciated. But anyways, let's go to jump right into the video. Coming in at number 5, I had to plug my very own shaders. It's actually going to be the Shiftery Shaders. These shaders aren't necessarily shaders. I know what you guys are thinking, like why is this even on the list? But it's actually more of a graphical enhancement for all the other editions of Minecraft. As you guys know, Windows 10, PS4, and Xbox One don't have the capability to go ahead and get shaders, but it seems like I was able to go ahead and make a way to make Minecraft look just a little bit better, so I'm calling this the Shiftery Shaders. And as you guys can see on screen, here's actually some footage of the Shiftery Shaders. They are definitely improving the Minecraft experience, and this is going to be probably one of the only options you're going to have for MCPE. But let's go ahead and jump into the number 4 spot on our list. It will actually be a lot better than this because these are actual shaders. Coming in at number 4, we have the Newb Shaders. I know you guys really enjoyed this one, so I definitely think it deserves a spot on this list. The Newb Shaders are pretty light and definitely very good for low-end devices. I don't have a low-end device myself, but I was thinking of getting a low-end Android tablet to go ahead and do some testing for an upcoming project that I'll be showcasing on this channel pretty soon. But it seems like a lot of people enjoyed the Newb Shaders, and I can honestly see why. The shadows and lighting are actually very minimalistic, but you still could tell that it's actually shaders, which I really do like about these, and I definitely think they were deserving of a number 4 replacement here. They haven't really changed the water too much. I'm going to show some gameplay of the water on screen, but it kind of adds this weird fog to the whole world, which is kind of like a shader. You guys will know what I mean when I get into the top 3, but it seems like a lot of people are looking for these types of shaders for low-end devices, and honestly, I can't blame them. If you can't run the higher-end stuff, it's best to go ahead and go with a lower-end device shader. But anyways, let's go to jump into the number 3 spots. Coming in at number 3, we have the Reflex MC Shaders. The shaders are actually really nice. As you can see inside, it actually has a really nice warm lighting, and I think it's actually one of my favorite shaders overall. Definitely has a ton of different features that you guys may be interested in. The lighting is just very smooth. Even in the desert biomes, it isn't even too bright, so definitely a must-use shader if you guys are into using these types of shaders. Even the water is still messed up because of 1.17. As you know, as soon as they introduced 1.17 cave update, they changed the watercolors, which was kind of unfortunate. The rain for this shader is definitely a must use, and overall I think these are some really good shaders. But let's go ahead and jump into the number 2 spot. Coming in at number 2, we have the Chocapic Shaders. These are just such an amazing shader. I have so many good things to say about them, but honestly, I'm going to let the graphics speak for themselves. As you guys know, Chocapic was actually a shader originally on the PC, but it seems like someone either took the same name as Chocapic or something like that, and now it's actually on the Bedrock Edition. And as you guys can see, it actually does add a very nice realistic lighting. It has some really good shadows as well. The rain is just looking phenomenal. It doesn't really change too much with the rain, but I think it's really nice. Even inside of caves, it definitely has a good look. So I would definitely recommend checking out the Chocapic Shaders if you guys haven't already. It seems like it's actually one of the top posts on MCDL Hub, meaning that it's definitely really popular with you guys. But anyways, let's go ahead and jump into a couple of honorable mentions. Coming in at number 1 for honorable mentions is going to be the TSPE Shaders. The TSPE Shaders are shaders that are just too good for any type of device. Me personally, I have an iPad Pro 3rd generation, and it seems like it hasn't even been able to go ahead and run these shaders. It's a little bit too graphically intensive, which is perfectly fine. Well, maybe not, because even the iPhone 13 Pro Max couldn't run it. So it seems like these shaders are just a little bit too good for MCPE, but the lighting, shadows, reflections on water are just phenomenal. As you guys can see in the background, these shaders don't perform the best, but they definitely have a lot of cool features that you guys may be interested in. And if you guys somehow have a more powerful device than the iPad Pro 3rd generation, let me know down in the comment section below and you guys can run it. But anyways, let's go to jump into the second honorable mention. Coming in for this second honorable mention is going to be the Vert Shaders 1.4. I have a lot of good things to say about Vert. They actually have really warm lighting, and in overall, it's definitely a really good shader, super original, and I just really like the warm feeling, but maybe it's not for everyone, and I would recommend getting the Vert Shaders as well. But anyways, let's finally hop into the number 1 spot here. Coming in at number 1, this shader is by far one of the best. You guys gotta check this one out. It's going to be the Sweetdream Shaders. This shader has been probably at the number 1 spot for a while now, and it's for good reason. I used to have the Vert Shaders at number 1 and a bunch of other ones, but it seems like the Sweetdream Shaders has definitely found the perfect mixture of having a very warm feel, and a lot of shaders just don't have that nowadays. A lot of them are a little bit too bright, and they're really focusing on the brightness and how much they could show off, but I feel like low-key shaders like this definitely have a place on MCPE. Unfortunately, a lot of these shaders will be going away with the new 1.17.3 update. I'm not 100% sure, but that seems like what's going to be going on here. The new Render Dragon engine definitely seems like it has changed a ton of different things, which is kind of unfortunate because we used to be able to get shaders on Windows 10 and Xbox One, but hopefully eventually Microsoft allows us to go ahead and have third-party shaders. At the moment, they're not letting us have third-party shaders with the Render Dragon engine, which is just super unfortunate, and I'm just really hoping that they're able to go ahead and incorporate this. But anyways, it's been Shiftery Plays, and I'll see you guys next time for the next video. Bye.